Annalisa with Journey to the Goddess TV, where I regenerate, rematriate, resacralize, and rewrite ancient feminine wisdom for modern women. Today, I have a short excerpt from my most recent Patreon video on the world's first author, ENHEDUANNA, and the exhibit She Who Wrote that was at the Morgan Library. I share my opinions and commentary on the exhibit, share my personal photos, and share what I love about ENHEDUANNA, what I love about Queen Puabi. We go way back. And what I love about Inanna. And I also give some little known information about Mesopotamian symbolism and a little overview on the culture and women's kind of lived reality at that time. So check out this excerpt. And if you want to see the whole presentation, then sign up for my Patreon account. There'll be a link in the text box below. You can get access to it for as little as $3 a month. So I really encourage you to sign up. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I love ENHEDUANNA. And if you liked this video, please hit like, please leave a comment, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with other people. All right, everybody, enjoy this video. And then the bigger image on the right, another goddess. Vegetal elements suggest the goddess is either Ninsaba. Ninsaba is a goddess of writing and the grain, which I think is really interesting. No, I'll tell you why that's not interesting, why that makes perfect sense. Because writing developed as a way to keep track of agricultural goods as they were coming in and out. So if grains were a big part of their food supply and imports and exports, and, you know, it makes total sense that she would be the goddess of both those things. Okay, so it could either be Ninsaba or Ninhursag. Ninhursag is a mother goddess of the sacred mountain. She's a really early goddess, like probably predates early Mesopotamian civilization. In some of the myths, she's a co-creator of humanity with Enki. That's a whole other story. And she's a goddess of fertility. I've even read somewhere that she might have been an early prototype for Inanna. Who knows? But just worthy of thinking about. So in this image, she has a date cluster in her hand, which represents fertility and abundance. Often Inanna is related with the dates, so it could be her. Oh yeah, so it's either Ninsaba, Ninserhag, or Inanna. She has the direct stare, which is some of my favorite imagery of goddesses when they occupy that direct stare, emulating the power and the strength and the sovereignty and the agency. And it's dedicated to a female deity. We will return to the eye theme a little bit later as well. I want to discuss the power of the eyes and the gaze. Okay, here we go. The cuneiform. So, oh my God, I was like over the moon when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, can I touch it? It's like the actual tablets that they were writing on. It's so weird, the things that excite you in life, but it just was so awesome to be in the presence of these artifacts. So these are two different sections of what I believe is her final poem, The Exaltation of Inanna. We call it that. And it's not only a powerful statement about Inanna's awesome cosmic powers, but also somewhat, it's an autobiographical account. It reveals a bit about ENHEDUANNA's life. The Exaltation of Inanna. This is what the translation that you see here in the image. I'm going to read both of them. Queen of all cosmic powers, bright light shining from above, steadfast woman, arrayed in splendor, beloved of earth and sky, consort of heaven, whose gem of rank is greatest of them all, favored for the noblest diadem, meet for highest sacral rank, who has taken up in hand cosmic powers sevenfold. My lady, you are warden of the greatest cosmic powers. You bore them off on high. You took them firm in hand. You gathered them together and pressed them to your breast. You spew venom on a country like a dragon. Wherever you raise your voice, like a tempest, no crop is left standing. You are a deluge, bearing the country away. You are the sovereign of heaven and earth. You are their warrior goddess. And the second, yes, I took up my place in the sanctuary dwelling. Thanks everybody for viewing. Again, if you want to see more of this, the full presentation, then go on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the text box below. You can get access to it and other behind the scenes content and free goodies for as little as $3 a month. Yay, very exciting. Of course, you can donate more than that too to keep the channel going. All is welcome. And don't forget to like this video. Please share it. Please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. And another call to action. Also, feel free to sign up to my newsletter, because if you sign up to my newsletter, then you have access to goddess news, what's happening in the community. I'm always sharing there my most recent YouTube videos, kind of my most recent thoughts and happenings on the goddess, the books that I'm reading, and upcoming interviews. So I'm really trying to cultivate the goddess community here. And so if you sign up for the newsletter, you'll have access to all that and upcoming workshops and events, which I have on the horizon here. Okay, until next time, ciao.